in a technology company, you would think that I'm always of using the latest and greatest tool. But the reality is that our philosophy is more grounded on using the best tool for the job. And this is why, although we have fantastic mobile tools at Cultivate, sometimes there's easier and simpler tools that are better suited for the job. And that is the case why we have invented work order printouts. This comes from a reality, and that is that the most difficult part of implementing agricultural management platforms in a state has to do with getting the information into the platform. That is because, of course, information is generated on the field where computers are, well, they're not there. So the obvious solution coming from a technology background has always been, let's do mobile. And don't get me wrong, mobile is great, but the reality is that sometimes mobile can be cumbersome, it can be difficult to train people, sometimes they're just not culturally ready. Sometimes there's no connectivity, although that can be sorted out, and sometimes it's just a matter of expense, and sometimes it's just a matter of convenience and preference. In any case, what we do know is that we need to be able to work in a flexible environment where when it makes sense, let's use mobile devices, and when it makes sense, let's use something else. In the case of work order printouts, what we do is we actually pre-fill, well, as the name say, pre-printed forms. This forms comes with all of the information of the planning and schedule work orders in a detailed or summarized muster call. This, what allows us to do is to only need to focus on capturing the execution data, because everything else, what needs to be done, where, when, and by whom, is already pre-filled. We just input the values of execution and we're set. Once we go back to the office, each of those forms has a QR code that can be scanned, and the system would automatically know what work order this is related to, and all you need to do is just input the information that was collected on the form. This makes information collection a breeze, it makes it more accurate, and it allows you to get results faster. It is not real time, but it is as close to real time as you will get with paper forms. With Cultivate, we make things easier.